Hello there. How are you? Good. Happy Monday. This is week 6 of Art Appreciation Online. I'm Brian Hitzelberger, your professor for the course, and this week we are talking about graphic design and persuasion. So graphic design is often called the art of persuasion because so often we associate it with advertising. I personally define graphic design as any kind of combination of image and text that is somehow memorable. Okay? So image and text being combined in a way that can be somehow remembered. Now, obviously, this is an art form that a company or a brand would stand to benefit from because they want to combine their image and a text in a way that is memorable so that you would purchase a product. So many of us have actually a strong sense of what graphic design already is because we are all familiar with advertising, which leads us to this week's post. So although design is a rich and complex field, many of us associate graphic design with advertising, most likely because we encounter advertising in one form or another almost every waking moment we are alive, and that is not an exaggeration. We cannot help but form opinions about the effectiveness of various forms of advertising as they have worked or failed to work upon us. For this week's discussion, I'd like you to think back on your life as a consumer. Reflect on a piece of advertising that you found particularly effective. What was it and why? If you can, provide links or images to the advertising. It could be a commercial, it could be a print ad, it could be a public service announcement, etc. But provide some kind of documentation or link to it. And I also, when you're discussing, I want you to try and get inside the head of the designer involved in the creation of the piece you're describing. Ask yourself, why did they make the decisions that they made? Assess them critically. Use as much of the vocabulary from this chapter and from this course as you are able so that I understand that you are thinking about this from the perspective of a designer. As always, your videos should be a couple minutes long. Use scholarly language and tone. Maybe do a little bit of planning or jotting down of notes beforehand. And the time frame this week is the same as always. It's going to be 11:55 p.m. by Thursday, and then 2 written responses to your classmates' videos will be due by 11:55 on Saturday. Okay? I know that this is kind of an interesting topic. Everybody has sort of commercials or ads that they remember, and of course we just had the Super Bowl, many of which, most people think that the best commercials of the year happen during the Super Bowl. So I'm eager to hear what you guys say. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good week.